Hello YouTube. Today I am after my daily exercise. I just want to cover a few things that I think I have forgotten the last time. So that's basically my pre-exercise routine and after exercise routine. Before I exercise, I drink a cup of coffee. It really helps with exercise, and that's typically the only cup of coffee that I drink during the day. Sometimes I drink second around noon or late afternoon. I never drink 3. So coffee has a lot of magnesium. It not only gives you energy but also gives you an essential mineral for the restless leg syndrome. During my exercise, I typically walk, jog, run, a mix of those 3, basically interval training, during 4 miles. And I have come to this level in about 6-7 years. Don't try to do it all at once. You will be kicked back. You will quit very easily. So if you start with just very slow, walk for a few months. Just walk. Do things that you enjoy, and don't push your body. Let your body pull you. So I jog, run for about 4 miles. There are these benches. Every half mile, every 1 mile, I stop there and I do a half push-up, because it's not from the ground. I put my hands on these benches. I call it half push-ups. I do about 20, 25, sometimes 30, sometimes 35, sometimes 15, depending on my energy at that point in time. I do push-ups because, again, I want to build muscle. It's not only losing fat. I want to build muscle too. After I'm done with my daily routine of exercise, when I go home, I drink milk, 1 big cup, like, not those regular cups, but 1.5, low fat, 1% milk. I'm trying to transition to no fat, and I mix some protein powder, half cup or 3/4 of a cup, like the small cups that it has, measuring cup. And that's pretty much what I have until 11 a.m. I don't eat or drink anything. It's like intermittent fasting. So I try to get protein. That's the long story short. After the exercise, and I try not to get carbs or fat, because my body is very used to, at this point in time, my body is very used to burning fat. I want it to burn fat. That's what I need, as long as it can. Last time I mentioned the benefits of exercising to all 3 of the triggers that I have. But I guess one fourth big advantage of exercising is, being tired and being ready to sleep at the end of the day, basically in the evening. 14 days out of 15, when I go to bed, I just fall asleep in 5-10 minutes because I exercise, I work hard, and I don't drink much coffee during the day. I also wake up very early, just to mention. I wake up around 5 a.m. and then I go to bed around 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. So that's a long day, and given that I exercise also vigorously, I'm very ready to sleep. That's very important. So I also stop eating maybe around 3-4 p.m. I try to stop at 3 p.m. But sometimes, how it goes, it may end up being 4 p.m. or even sometimes 5 p.m. So I give myself about 5-6 hours no eating time before sleep, because what I eat needs to go through stomach, stays there for 2 or 3 hours, and then go into intestines, so bowels basically. So what I eat should not be absorbed into my bloodstream when I'm trying to sleep, because that's what I believe triggers the restless leg syndrome, by throwing my brain out of balance. Basically, it's not able to calibrate when there is so much absorption into the bloodstream. It is being confused, and it is taking those little signals that come from the feet as pain. So yeah, I need to be in a very lean state, not only in my stomach but also in my bowels when I'm trying to sleep. That is the long story short, basically, of my daily routine and exercise. I hope it helps somebody. See you in another video. Until then, restful legs.